fucking in front of me go right.
Same.
Wow, liquid courage for a reason.
You migrate out of the booth and to the main bar proper. More people are finally into the writer's crafts. Some of them of a more, hardier sort. Some of them of a noble sort. That's their deal.
Okay.
You do see a wander in here. Guess which bar it is. You know one of them is out of town, so it can't be her. So guess which bar it is.
Oh. Oh, Christ.
Any of you. I don't care who guesses. Who do you think won?
Peter.
Alright, because you said Peter's now Peter.
Alright.
There was no wrong answer.
Whoever talks first.
It was any of them. It would have been any of them. You guys could have gotten the high level one for all I care. Whatever. You do see Peter wander in here. And he spots all of you and immediately gets a smile on his face. Saunters on over. Well, hello. I see you guys are haunting my favorite haunt.
It's a fabulous
Kidding.
place.
It is. He does like holds up just one of his fingers, definitely nods, and then starts prepping him a drink. Really like her. New, but good.
Like
Well, I
her,
guess this
like
whole
her,
place
like
is
her.
sorted. I have my eyes set on another.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. I mean, I guess this whole place is new. So, yeah. Good part about the second wave, right?
Lots of new faces. So back to who you're interested in.
You're really that...
I am interested.
You're that dying to know?
Yes, very much so.
Oh, come on. Who do you think? Who do you think?
I'm too drunk to
He does begins like doing action poses as if he's like posing for like a modeling. Who do you think?
The nearest mirror? I don't know.
That's a good quip, not gonna lie, but no.
I'm far too drunk to even try, really.
Well then why am I gonna play a game if you're not gonna play with me?
It's, well, not the bar lady. Who do I actually know in town? Shit, Christ. The only person I could think of would be Shay.
Who's Christ?
Shush.
Look, it's okay. Christ is a built-in part of our vocabulary. That's why I have to switch to gods, and I start using it at work, and
Yeah,
people
fair.
get confused.
It's like, wait, what?
I'm multicultural. That's what I do.
It's definitely not because D&D.
Yeah.
But saying Christ
So, yeah.
with an Irish accent just rolls right off the tongue.
To be fair, basically, literally, Ireland, Scotland, I guess Wales too, because I got, But yeah, this is a large, foundation of Christianity in the region, so that's why it's far built in the vocabulary. They don't say Christ in Chinese as much,
Mm-hmm.
Cao.
It's actually it, so.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, they don't say it as much. There's not a term for it, obviously. Like, favorite term in Chinese is saying Malaysia. Malaysia. Or pizza's pizza.
Pizza.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, come on. Don't keep my own options in suspense.
I would imagine Shay. That's like the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Ring-a-ding-ding! There you go!
That was easy.
We've been...
Well, how is that going?
Yeah, it's going pretty well.
Right.
She's... like, that sort of grandiose Hollywood persona of his, like,
Phase.
dims, and then a bit more genuineness, like, sort of seeps onto him. Don't let her appearance fool you. She's one of the bravest people I know.
The more intense your fear, the bigger your bravery.
Yeah. If Varric ever shows up, I'll tell you a story of how I got that right. Because I feel like if I told it to you and he found out, he would probably shoot me.
I doubt he would shoot you, but he would definitely have some crosswords.
I do
Which for
not
him
doubt
is
he would
impressive
shoot
because it's
you.
almost
Emil
as rare
just-
as him shooting someone.
Emil takes a sip
Yeah.
of his drink. It's a classic. Here, I have a pint here. It's a classic look amongst many students. Hold my beer look.
Mm-hmm.
How long
Be
has
right
that
back.
been going on anyways? Okay, bye.
Be right back. Emil begins running off.
Bye.
What is... Oh shit, he's gonna get... we'll be fine.
What's he doing?
He's gonna get Varric.
Okay.
That's why he did the hold my beer look.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I just missed like big chunks of information.
Don't worry, I didn't know who he was
I'm
getting
done.
either. I thought he was gonna go with Shay.
Mm.
This is. You know this man very well because he was a meme. There you go.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Hold my beer look.
He wants to tell a story, but he knows he can't tell unless Varric's here. Therefore...
Time to go. It will embarrass Varric. Mission accomplished. Let's go.
Alright.
But yeah.
In the meantime, then I might try and go get me.
Get you some man.
Get me some man.
Some man. Is that it? Some Midas.
He'll teach you some sword fighting.
You're looking for a man.
Ah.
Don't
No.
worry, I'm rolling my death saves.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
Ooh, you're dead. Alright.
Can Bardic Inspiration apply to death saves?
Actually, I was gonna say yes, but I don't know.
Hurry. Oh, you're probably the best precedent knower here. Would a Bardic Inspiration apply to death saves?
I'm fairly certain it does.
I think it just
Yeah.
applies to, like, basically any save.
There's something that doesn't, and those are the ones. It's not a list of which ones does it apply to. It's more like a list of which doesn't it apply to.
Because it's a saving throw.
Yeah, right. So, I mean, a Bardic
Unless
Inspiration
there's
will
a
probably.
specific stipulation,
Yeah.
which I don't believe there is.
Yeah.
I
No,
just
I
know
don't, yeah.
it's a
I don't-
statless saving throw.
I guess that would be the best time for a Bardic Inspiration to get used is when someone's about to die, right? So, interesting. This is actually a valuable point to consider going forward in the future. In case that you guys, they might save your life, and then we'll be like, "Huh? Didn't we discuss this before?" Yeah, that might. Yeah, precedent is set, just like any legal system. Anyways, though, I think someone here was trying to seduce another person.
Or
Okay, so
attempt
does
to. It's fine.
It's
Okay.
Marco and Amaya are sitting like, well, they are co-workers. I shouldn't say like co-workers because they are co-workers of a criminal sort, and just sort of talking, like, how was your work today? Oh, embezzled money. How was your work today? Had to send a runner for you, but that's about it. Yeah.
Alright. I'll just
Classic.
So I'm
kinda...
just watching
Mo-
so intensely.
I'll just mosey on over it.
Ah, the survivor of the hour. Marco gives like a grandiose flare of a hand.
Oh, I'll just do a little bound like, thank you. I try my best.
Huh? Midas just says, he doesn't know, huh?
I got kidnapped the other day and survived. It was fun times.
He holds up his pint. Cheers! To your
Cheers for
survival.
that. Yeah, thank you. I don't have a beer, but cheers. Oh gosh, right.
Marcon holds up a finger. Miss Hawkins, one of your finest beers, please.
Oh,
course.
you spoil me.
I own a competing bar. I have to check the merchandise of competitors.
Oh, of course,
Ha
of
ha
course.
ha! Bethany says she comes and sets down a pint. Competition's good for business. That it is. And he holds up his pint. To that. I'll drink to that.
And it is also tasty.
Oh yes, definitely nice benefit. Alright, may
Midas
I borrow...
slides the pint over to you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Your
Cheers.
survival.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man.
Bravo.
Hell yeah, I got that's not the sound. I actually do have a Diablo pint going. So.
Oh, here we go. I have a teacup. That kind of works.
It holds liquid. That's all we need.
Yeah, there we go.
I will drink beer from a teacup if God makes me do so.
Hmm.
So he like wipes like a foam, no mustache out. Marco was just telling me that you're looking for a teacher in and he does like a shanking motion, like a prison shake motion. Sort of training, right?
That I am. Yeah, I hear you're the best one to speak to about that.
Yeah, he gives like a look at and the gentleman he is looks away and drinks from his beer.
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What was that, sorry?
Marcone is the gracious gentleman. As Midas casts shade at his boss, he just looks away and drinks. Yeah, about that.
Uh-huh.
No offense,
What?
Miss Survivor. I'm lazy as all hell, and I'm not a teacher. You might be better off looking for someone else.
Well, I'm sure I can find some way to motivate you.
Are you okay? I need to ask. Are you trying to
I'm trying to
seduce him,
flirt.
or are you
I'm
about
trying to flirt, okay?
body?
I
Because
can't
these are two
flirt.
different things.
I'm trying to flirt and I can't do it, okay? Just let me try.
Well, I'm
trying
just
to-
wondering the difference here. Are you trying to pay with your body, or?
Oh, no, 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 no,
Hey,
no.
wow.
I'm wondering the difference here.
No, just try and, like, seduce, I
Seduce.
guess. Not gonna pay him with my body, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
You're talking to literal criminals. I have to.
No, not quite. This gal ain't that cheap. Right.
Do you want me to make it easier for you and just tell you to roll persuasion?
Tell me to what, sorry?
Do you want me to make it easier for you and just tell you to roll persuasion?
Yes, please. That would be amazing.
Roll persuasion.
Give the girl some mercy.
Okay.
Now keep in mind you're drunk, so disadvantage.
Ah, come on. Persuasion.
I said you're poisoned until a point in which I'm.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Do I have inspiration? I don't think I have inspiration.
You don't have inspiration, but you know what you do have is you have a friend. Who
And a
can
porting
manipulate-
roll.
Yeah, exactly. A friend that can manipulate your
time
fate.
and space. Wow, you have a +6 of persuasion. Nice.
Yeah. Doesn't do
Now,
much
of course,
good,
it's
does
up to if it's up to Aminius. If
It's up to Rebecca
what?
if she exists.
What? You cut out.
So you can see why just roll there. It's a natural, which is really bad. Now,
Oh,
the thing
yeah.
about that's up to you. If you want Wise to fail and have to drink her way under the table to get this training, that's up to you.
Well, since
Gonna say.
Minius...
See some side eye there.
Yeah,
Side
well,
eye.
Minius is quite fond of Wise, and he doesn't want her to make an ass out of herself, so take the important role and save your dignity.
Thank you.
So it's 23 instead of 7.
Oh my
Save your
gosh.
dignity.
So,
Continue.
Minius side eyes, and I don't know, how would that come into play in RP? The important role.
I don't know.
Sharp elbow to the ribs.
Yeah. Just do
He
like
takes over
thought or
talking.
something.
I mean, again, with the intention of seducing the target, we're busting out some spy shit right now. There are many ways to go about doing this. I'm not going to go into these ways, but start thinking along those avenues. Is if you were a spy, if you're watching the movie Red Sparrow starring Jennifer Lawrence, it was a shit movie by the way. How
haven't
would
seen
you How would you affect your appearance or your mannerisms to appear more seductive?
Maybe Minius just, like, does a casual prestidigitation.
To do what?
Make Wise look more beautifuler.
I don't think it's in the powers of prestidigitation.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe there's a twinkle in her eye. Maybe her clothes
Yeah.
are just
No,
suddenly...
I think it's
right.
hair.
I mean,
that's
I've
the
got.
Maybe she has makeup on for once, suddenly.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Just gets beautified.
I mean, I've got alter self. You can like suggest that and be like, right, I'll force myself to look pretty.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just take her aside and I'll say that, and I'll be like, look,
Puff out your chest.
Think of your
Do a little,
Too.
do a little trout pout, and we're all good.
yeah.
I'm
In
wondering
any case,
how
I'll get rid of that
again,
portal.
Okay. So 23. Maya just finished his drink. Is my listen. Don't get me wrong. You're really cute in a adorable manner. I'm not blind to that. And that's sort of the reason why I'm a bit against training you, because he looks you up and down. You got the body of a scribe. Marcone's behind him. Boss, you're not a scribe. Anyone that insists you're a scribe is fucking blind.
I know.
Wow.
Fucking
Oh my god.
I just.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I'm not saying that you're weak looking. I'm just saying that if you're gonna stab a person from behind, you sort of have to keep them from screaming. Meaning, you sort of have to have the muscles to keep them shut. And I don't think you got that.
Well, no, but I do have spells that compensate for it, so at the same time.
Okay. How about you're not taking no for an answer, are you?
Nope. I just don't want to get caught with my trousers around my ankles again like last time. Close quarters combat could have really saved my arse.
Don't say trousers around your. Gives me the wrong imagery. Anyways, he holds up another finger and Bethany slides him another pie.
Mm-hmm.
And he was about to drink it, and then he catches himself and sets it down. And you see, as Midas stares into the dark, murky contents of his pint, Marcone, who's just past him on the other side of you, gets a smirk, a knowing smirk. Like a plan about to fall into place. It just works. Boss was telling me you're a pretty tough sort.
Well, I try.
Any truth to that?
I guess so. What are you getting at with that, if I may ask?
Looks can be deceiving, I'll give you that. So let's say maybe you're not muscly strong.
Mm-hmm.
But if you manage to cram your fist into someone's mouth to prevent them from talking in the first place, even if they bite down, by the way, that does the same tricks. And if you're gonna go sneaky stabby or stabby stabby, you sort of gotta be able to let this get the same as you give. Follow me? Yeah, I'll be able to take a hit back.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, did plenty of that in the capital. Not necessarily stabby, but took a few punches, gave them back.
Okay, then. He holds up a hand, and Bethany comes over, wipe him up. And what is it now? She looks down at the pint right in front of him. You gotta finish that drink before I give it. No, not that. And he gestures for her to come closer so he can whisper to her. Bethany eyes you and your inebriated state. Okay.
Hello?
Wait here. She sets down the cloth, the glass, and she begins shaking up and mixing up a cocktail. So, just one test before I agree to this. If you're not going to take no for an answer.
And I'm definitely not, no. What is your test?
I asked Bethany here to make 5 drinks. Each of them progressively more and more. Well, they get a stronger and stronger kick, if you follow me.
Yeah.
Survival 5. I'll train you. Proves you're hardy enough. Fail! And I'm out of here.
Okay, I'll take your challenge then.
As you say that, a glass gets put down in front of you. Now, as a, well, I should just be, as an urchin, you, again, have hung around plenty of bars in your time, and, you know, don't have money to spend on copious amounts of alcohol, or desire to get drunk, so you're not trying to buy, you know, sippy, tasty alcohols. Well, instead, you just get a bunch of hard shit. You hard liquors and stuff like that. Now, people are people. Sometimes they want to change things up, and sometimes people get drunk and make stupid drinks. These are often referred to as dirty drinks, and you're familiar with them. And you begin realizing as you look at the glass set down before you that all 5 of the drinks you're about to get are designated dirty drinks. Meaning, these drinks are meant to get you fucked up, and they don't taste good, and they're more than often than not, the result of dares. Or drunken desires.
Get fucked!
Claw
Sorry.
is the law.
Sorry, my internet just went there. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry, my internet just went.
So,
Alright. Where were we?
So, out of game, I'm just gonna give you 5 drinks.
Mm-hmm.
DC starts at 15. As you succeed, it increases by 1. So 15, 16, 17, 18, so on. Survival 5. And if you want to call in some backup in any way, shape, or form, from your friends, from the bard right there, someone, it's upon you to do so.
I am hella gonna call in backup. Holy shit. Right, okay.
If you also want to incite your friends as drunk, there's also that too.
Inside the what, sorry?
If you also want to get your drunk friends to drink this shit with you, a drink of their own, that's fair game too.
Yeah.
So you don't suffer alone.
If you guys want to join.
So this pub crawl turned into go to a single pub?
Possibly, yeah.
You can still crawl to the next pub. Keyword crawl.
Here's the thing, you're gonna be making all those con saves already at disadvantage. This is gonna be fun.
It doesn't affect saving throws.
Oh, it doesn't, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So-
actually, this is going to be a bit of a long shot. But can I use my staff to give me like a like an
A
advantage?
boost.
It's really obvious and, dare I say, cheating,
Oh, okay.
but if you want, then yes.
Can I give it to Minius and he can do it?
If you
Oh.
want. If you want to be sneaky deaky like that.
Alright, I'll just start. Hey, and I'll just toss it.
So, then.
Actually, no, I'll just go hold on to my stick while I do this. Alright, let's go.
I thought you were a woman.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer, hold my stick.
Hold my
On the
shack.
first date!
Anyways.
Okay. Constitution?
So, Constitution saving throw. DC 15. This drink you recognize by the weird... I don't know what the term is called in chemistry, but it's like when something solidifies in a when a liquid hits another liquid and then that first initial liquid solidifies. I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, this drink is called the Stomach Serpent.
Oh, okay. I was a bit gun, but I fucking remember this one. Jesus. Right.
The Stomach Serpent, known for the snaky appearance of it. It is green, it has a weird swirling shape through it, and it also feels like there's something crawling around in your stomach after you drink it.
Crawling in my skin.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, then.
Bottoms up, lads.
Go for it.
Wow! First one, let's go.
Wait, it's not with disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's just
forgot to put it back. Technically
Yeah.
24 though? 24?
That's a
24?
natural
Yeah,
20
that's a
as a
nat
bonus.
20. To
Yeah.
yield listo crits!
Yeah.
But yeah, tick off the disadvantage thing.
Yeah, I just have, yeah. I just forgot it was on there from the last one.
3 to 9. For 1s to 20s, by the way. 3 as a ratio. Nice. You down the Stomach Serpent, and you sort of get why people call it the Stomach Serpent. It certainly snakes its way down your drink and do it all the while. But you don't feel that sort of slithering movement in your stomach. Maybe it's the mushrooms. Who knows?
It's made of Haldia stuff, that's it.
Not bad, not bad. He slides another one over to you.
How many of these is there again?
There are 5 in total. You've gone through 1.
Great. Okay.
This
believe in
one... this one's called the Cobweb Coffer. One that you're familiar with. Because it's dirt cheap to make and hits like a truck. That being said, because you had before, get advantage.
Yes. Okay.
Sometimes it pays to be poor.
Oh,
Not that it matters.
Ooh.
King, steak.
So
This is when Rebecca says, "I don't use stick."
When I say what?
It's up to you if you actually want to give advantage. Just because it's in your hands doesn't mean.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay. Man, you guys aren't any fun. I would have sabotaged your efforts 100% by now. Make the save again.
That's
Also,
why you're the
Constitution
DM.
save, not Constitution check.
Oh, did I do a check?
Going for the small ones.
they're the same number actually, so it doesn't entirely matter. But okay, much better.
21. Okay. The bitter taste of poverty. It made into a drink. Humanity's done it again. The third one is a very bright color thing. It has two variants. Some would call it. So one variant of it is called the pimp slap. The one before you is called a bitch slap. You know when you drink this drink, true to its name, it will slap. And I ain't talking about a little kid slapping you. I'm talking about. Yes, those exist. They're so funny.
Yeah. Big
You
ass
should try to
slap.
tie a knot in the cherry stem when you're done.
I didn't say there was a cherry in it. Who said that? These are just drinks, man. They're too poor for.
Too poor.
When the people that made these drinks are too poor for this.
Oh yeah, they are. But it's fine. It's
Hey.
anyway.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. So 15, 16, 17. Wait, 15 to 16, 17,
Normal?
17. Yeah. DC 18.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna pass this.
What did you just say?
The bitch slap. Slaps you. Whoosh.
Well,
Actually, that should be DC 17 because that first Constitution they didn't count because of Vantage. Watching you from a short, safe, vomit-free distance away, Peter, just goes behind you. You got this, champ. That being
Thanks,
said,
man.
I feel obliged to tell you, the next one's gonna be a doozy.
this one's gonna be what, sorry? A doozy?
A doozy. The reason he knows this is because Bethany has asked him to help with it. It is called Fire and Ice.
Ooh.
Because this thing is gonna slap you with some cold, minty, menthol-like aspects after you get through the burning sensation of it while it's on fire. Because he uses some cantrip magic and lights it. Now keep in mind, these things aren't shots. They're like the size of like a mug, like a whiskey tumbler.
Ooh.
So that whole thing is burning, and it gets slid over to you by Bethany with a smile on her face. Now, because Peter is so kind and helpful, you do have a bardic inspiration to spend. But I think Peter's level 5, so
And you're a tiefling, so you don't have to completely worry about the fire.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm pretty cool. I'm just like,
Um,
ooh,
no, it's
fire,
pretty
like
hot,
my
it's
horns.
Fire is
opening
hot.
Peter's
You understand
sheet.
that, correct?
T2.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty
He's
confident though.
level
My horns were
7.
on fire earlier.
Yeah, so you have a D8 if you want to cash it in. Last 10 minutes. So make me the
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. And
Okay,
how to put this? The fire doesn't hurt you. The acidic elements of it do, because that's sort of what alcohol burns like. It doesn't actually burn like fire. It burns like acid.
Okay.
So make a
Um,
straight save. No advantage, no disadvantage, and you have a bardic inspiration in your pocket.
I'm gonna use that right now.
I don't think you could succeed even if you got a full 8 on it.
Really?
Oof,
Oh no, yeah,
that
because
is
it'd only
not
be like
right.
16, wouldn't it?
What'd you say?
Oh
Hmm.
no.
15, huh?
Anybody got
Does
an
anyone want
inspiration?
to try helping?
Please. Mama needs some sword
I
lessons.
don't have any. Can we just
Oh,
say
well,
Aminius
yeah.
uses their...
Do you want? Well, Amanda still has lucky, or you can help yourself by drinking it with her.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
blood reduces.
I'm gonna drink
Drinking
it
alone is
together.
never fun.
Yeah.
Favors.
I didn't know there was like... Yeah, I know. I just don't want to use it.
I use the total on favorites again. Now.
Ah,
No,
I do
not
have to
your-
leave pretty soon, just saying.
Well, I'm just gonna describe it as Aminius gets fucked up.
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Pew!
sure it is.
He
So-
was already kind of messed up, so he's now hanging all over Wise.
Hello.
Grabby. Make a Constitution
Hi.
saving throw with
Ask
advantage.
permission.
Wise.
Oh, me.
Good.
Okay.
Do it again with advantage.
1
I want-
point.
Well, let's see. So
What's
this
this
is 15, that's 16, that's 17. DC is 18 at this point.
Oh, Christ, no fucking cracker.
You still
Yeah.
have Bardic Inspiration.
I will use a Bard of Inspiration.
Roll me a 1d8. If you get a 1, you fail. If you get a 2, you barely succeed, and then 3 and upward. Hey! 20! You succeed! Now for the last drink.
Sandra is going to help by also drinking with it.
Thank you.
Oh, how brave of...
How slightly stupid.
I don't know which one to give you.
Please.
To-
the one
so,
that's
as a
not
result,
for me.
The bloody one.
I was thinking about that one.
That's
It'll
the
be
only
fitting
one of the
because it's
dirty
called the
ones.
Bloody and Brave. And you're brave. Know what? We're gonna put a cork on this damn quick. This session as well as this pub crawl.
Knock
You
him
get
down.
a drink
A
which is
single
probably you get a drink which is made by drunk rich people.
Ooh.
It is called the Whirlwind Hourglass.
That sounds awesome.
It is awesome. You know, like those science experiments where like you get two 2-liter bottles, you shake it, and then it makes a whirlwind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like that.
Ooh, pretty.
Lovely.
You have until the reason it's called a whirlwind hourglass is you have to drink it before it stops spinning. So it stops having a whirlwind. So Bethany shakes up, spins up, and presents before you. No ice in it, just the liquid swirling around the whirlwind hourglass.
How do you split that drink?
No, you get one too. That's why.
Oh.
Drinking alone is never fun. That doesn't mean you're splitting a drink though.
Gotcha, I gotcha.
So the whirlwind hourglass. DC, I think I said 17. Wait, no, I said you needed a 2. DC 19.
Oh,
Fuck me.
I believe in you.
You have
just need a
some
15.
luckies.
you have like a million lucky.
You don't have any bardic inspiration left, though. Gods be with you, Wise.
Is this the last one?
Christ.
This is the last one.
Okay, just use up all the luckies until you get it.
Okay. What
We're
do I go
getting
for? Just a
you
normal
your sword
Constitution
lesson
saving throw
by
with
beer.
advantage.
advantage.
This is a beer.
Juice.
Hey! See, you don't need it.
Yes.
Steal everyone's luck. So,
For the power of friendship.
It
I'll pull
certainly-
through.
whirls down your gullet, and you feel it spinning down your throat, and you wonder if there might be something magic in this drink, because you feel it still spinning as it's in your stomach. You don't know.
Blah,
That's not how physics.
blah.
Better
I
not
will
be
say
a
there's a
me.
reason Peter was present for the last 2
Mhm.
in the creation of it. My.
Oh,
Enough to make noise, so that's still good.
oh dear. My grandchildren be singing songs about me, honestly. Go down in history.
Sound like a dwarf.
I'll just turn
But hey.
around and be like,
He holds out a hand. To shake.
oh, I'll shake it.
You drunkenly, you slip past it. It's like putting in car keys to the car door, you know? Slip past it once, go past it the other time, then finally get it. There you go. And still a firm grip of the hand. He shakes it. Alright,
Yeah.
deal's a deal. I'll train you.
Brilliant. Thank you. See you on
And don't worry, I'll be drinking during all of it. He holds up his pint. Cheers.
That's all I can ask for. I'll hold up mine 'cause I'm pretty sure I've not drank it yet. Let's go.
Yeah, you still have your pint.
Well,
I'm
you should
gonna
be
drink
thinking.
it.
In 30 you drank all these drinks in the span of like 5 minutes, by the way.
Mm.
Now that's what
Maybe
I call a
30
functioning
minutes.
alcoholic.
In 30 minutes from now,
Oh boy.
you're not sure what is going to happen.
And the entire
Interesting.
party gets kidnapped.
Mm.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, prison breakout session, cool.
That would be
No,
fun.
Russian,
Actually.
Russian's fine though. Russian just
He's in the forest. Tanner's
Actors
being
hang out with
responsible.
Lexari.
Alright.
Tannum's
Alright.
only in his first cup, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, I will leave. We will end the session in just shortly. We'll talk scheduling shortly after. I'll ask to. Arminius, I'm assuming, gets lit fam yo
Oh yeah.
degrees. I'll ask the same. Sandra, same deal?
Yeah. Yeah. She wants to talk to Emil at some point, but if anything, we just say that for like next session, like a thing beforehand. Anyways.
Yeah, we're talking about next session
Yeah.
shortly as well. Tannum, conservative drinker?
Yep.
Yeah. No worries about being hungover or blackout for you. Which, by the way, the three of you that are drinking, you ain't gonna remember shit. Congrats.
We drank
Anyways.
mushroom wine as the first thing. I wasn't expecting anything less.
Yeah, so you guys are
I'll
fine.
just be like, I love you. I love all of you.
Oh.
From 3 o'clock onward, she accepted was just a blackout.
Here, I'll put it to you like this. In the shore leave chat, because you guys have, like, what you put in there, that's about it.
Hmm.
I'm not letting you guys, like, add more stuff. I know it's cruel, but hey, I give you guys plenty of time. In that shore leave chat, if you three drunkards want to discuss what potential shenanigans you had while blacked out, sky's the limit, probably. But anyways. Yeah, so you guys aren't going to remember shit come next morning. Next session, we start in the morning. Next session, I think a good chunk of stuff got done today.
Mhm.
Most of your guys'
Yeah.
stuff. So, next session, we actually will be continuing on this. I'm not going to give a session a day, but, you know, hopefully it'll be faster.
Okay.
Yeah. So, talks in the woods, talks with Hayden or Amelia, stuff like that. You know, you'll be good. Oh yeah, Varric does show up at some point now I think about it, because I may want to go get him. Oh
I
well.
forgot about him.
I will roll Varric's kindness to see if he makes a hangover here for you. It's a
Are you
How
gonna
can
make
you
it a
not
DM
love
roll?
us?
DC 15. Ah, what a shame, Varric.
Oh.
I
you believe in
used
that?
dreams and expectations to have him reroll
You
it.
have consigned your own death.
I want to use a
lost
lucky.
Or that. Lucky works too.
Okay. Are you
Get a
looking
one.
up?
Get a one.
Pooh! Do it.
Hey, technically, we're doing what he said.
Just
We're not getting
do
too much
it.
trouble.
Ah, no, still a fail. Still a fail.
Yeah,
Like
keep
all
keep
three.
rolling them.
This is the third one.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so last lucky roll, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, God. It
used
just
to
keeps
see
getting
you.
worse.
Varric, no, hope you guys succeed.
I'm going to use Dreams and Expectations to have him just reroll another roll. Just
You're really busting out the tone.
it's worth it for me because it's just stupid and hilarious.
When's your birthday? Wait,
It's-
O's birthday is...
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, his birthday's like
I
today
forgot to use-
or next week, I think.
Oh, wait. Today is his birthday.
Oh. Shit.
And my
Oh,
birthday
can you
is like
confirm?
next month.
No? Dreams and expectations, Garth. Dreams and expectations. You guys have a lot of drunken dreaming.
And
Varric's
very,
expectation of
very
you
low
is pretty low. Yeah,
Damn!
just to show how low it is.
He really gave it a good long thought and decided
Oh
no.
my god.
He watches you guys as time goes on and realizes that you guys aren't worth him staying up late at night for.
In that case, can I use my dreams and expectations one?
Oh my god.
You should just use Champion of 8 just to make it a 20 so we win in the end.
Yeah.
Which one are you using? Dreams and expectations?
Yeah, just do dreams and expectations.
Okay.
Rolls.
Okay, I'm back.
This
Forgot
will
how
go
to
back.
use these
Wow.
ones.
You're missing nothing except you guys failing at
1, 2, 3,
earning
4,
Varric's
5.
kindness.
And out of 6 rolls, one of the. Are you kidding? What are even the chances of this? It's like the lower 50 percentile every single roll. It's great.
Oh, so
Can we do it? Oh my god. Can we do it? Oh no, that's for something
Nope.
else.
Do you have a
Welcome
escape
to
plan?
hungover status.
Well, no, I don't want to be hungover. Shit, no.
I mean, we
See,
could hit up
no, that's
Dinless,
for
but
us.
we'd have to remember to do that beforehand.
I don't know if that's a good idea if we have to do it beforehand.
Oh, it's so funny.
I mean, if
Yeah,
we
thanks.
show up and somehow
Oh.
drunkenly remember to ask her to set that up, in the morning we will potentially have them.
Oh, that's so funny.
Will we remember that? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, we start next session at next morning, so your time to have done it is already gone. Ah, it's so funny. So yeah, scheduling for next week, the 21st. Yep, the 21st. That's today. Any
work
problems?
Saturday, Sunday.
Shit.
I'm going to be working next week as well, so I won't be. I'll be late.
So absent entirely and late.
Yeah.
I'll be around at the appointed hour, but I'll have to leave like probably about 40 minutes before.
So
trying to manage my time.
I am off work Friday, if that opens any possibilities.
I definitely can't do Friday.
Okay. Well, I guess the good thing I told you guys to stick around for scheduling. Thoughts on Sundays?
Can't do Sunday.
Yeah.
I have like Saturday blocked off for this, and I have like all my shit like really scheduled so that I can do this on Saturdays.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Tandem stuff is mostly like he was basically just working on the map thing, wasn't he?
I work morning shift Sunday to Friday next week.
But if we just broke for a week, or is that a no?
It's a preferable.
Yeah, because it's like the week after this next one, like the 28th and 29th, I'm not going to be here either.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I mean, you guys can just go off if you do want to, but go on anyway.
Okay. How about this? Fred, the map is 10 major projects. I think
Yes.
we can agree. What else did you want to do other than that? Or is that...
I wanted to start getting those uncut gems in order.
Okay. Because... other than talking magical stuff with the according magical people, as well as talking to basically Ember for those uncut gems, I think that's about it for Tandem's end of things.
Yeah, I could work on them myself.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that next week, since you're not going to be here, we'll play for maybe probably a shorter time. It's doubly shorter. We'll get to that in a moment. And then at the end of it, so next week or whenever, we'll just discuss the map itself and then basically its completion.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, and let's see what. Oh yeah, Kirsty, you said late work, yes?
Yeah. I won't get home till about 8:30.
8:30. When do we start for you? Today?
We start at 7.
Okay, so
hour and a half. Is when I'll
Okay.
be late. But I think when I'm working, you usually do the 40
hour
minutes
late
fast.
start.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that works out for me, so.
And then Rebecca, you said you got to peace out early, yes?
Well, not like early, but I just need to probably be done by.
Not end the time we ended today, which
It's really hard for me to go until just because of.
yeah,
just
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
And technically, we're supposed to end at 6 anyway. But you guys wanted to get drunk, and I wanted to oblige.
Yeah, it was fun.
So yeah, so if that's the case, then next week we're going to have a late start by an hour. We will be sans a Tandem, so don't expect any backup from Tandem but pay bail money. Basically, the bag of holding is inaccessible. Which is going to be funny because Acker is going to get arrested. You guys
Oh
know this.
no!
But yeah, next session, hopefully we'll wrap up what remains of the shore leave time. Next week, I sort of do want the entire group present, because that's... if you guys fucking finish the shore leave time, fingers then that's when the next segment, the last mission of this operation kicks. And it's going to be pretty important, so I sort of want all of you there for it. So,
Cool.
next week,
Well,
we'll either do a
around.
one-shot, or... we'll take up more short leave time, or we'll take a break, like a 1 week hiatus. One of the three. Again, hopefully we won't need more fucking short leave time, but hey, I tried scheduling to do all the short. What? Made it through 1 day, guys. Yeah. So that's the rough schedule. So, Fred should not be joining us next week. Tandem is there in the Writer's Crest. Go you. And the map will be completed.
Hooray.
But yeah. So that'll be that.
Yeah, I listed the process I had in mind for it. There.
Yeah, I was reading that. So basically, everything's probably gonna go as planned for the map. That's what. Well, I had that intended for the first place, but doubly so now. So yeah, that'll be good. Good times. So that is session end. My friends, many things were accomplished. Drunken times had, etc.
Slightly stone times, slightly magically enhanced alcohol
The term
times.
is crossfaded.
There we go.
Like tripping times.
It's called fucked up.
It is called fucked up, and you guys, the three of you, will be feeling it next session.
Getting schmammered.
One
Damn
point of
those
exhaustion.
lucky rolls. I saved them just for that.
So many
find it
things
so
went
funny.
into trying to save that, and he was determined
That's
to not.
so funny
Do me a
to
favor.
me.
Do me a favor.
He just
Do
hates
just
us
one
so
more
much.
charisma save, just to see if he gets like a natural 20.
Yeah,
One
please.
billion.
He's not gonna get a nat 20. I think he'll.
This
he
will
will
be
get...
the time, though.
Come on, please.
Nope, not
Oh
even a 15 still. Nope, you're doomed
Alright,
to fail.
I'm gonna bounce.
Alright, don't let
Okay.
us keep you.
Thank you,
See you
everyone.
later.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Me, oneies. Bye.
And
Ah,
then there were 3,
And
4.
to-
4?
on to the
4.
European crew here. Don't let us, because we're stupid and keep talking for hours afterwards because we're dumb like that.
Because it's 7 right now.
Yeah,
It's like. Last time it started for me.
But you know what? I'm gonna save future me some headache. I'm gonna start the session title process right now.
Cool. It would be very good for me going forward if we could start earlier,
Yeah.
Start
closer to
earlier?
our actual starting time.
Because it started at 11 today, not 10.
Yeah, that's fair. It's also a matter of like basically how well we had to wait today because O wasn't. So there's also
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what we can do. I promise nothing because I need time for caffeine to kick in. Same for like 3 of us here. We'll see. Efforts will be made, hopefully. As for
Yeah.
starting at an earlier time in Technicality, we could do that too. Although I'm not sure how that collides with O and his class scheduling.
And it's life having.
No
Did you
lives
say
here.
early?
Earlier, like an hour, potentially.
I mean, no. I don't mean starting the like 8 o'clock is great, but if we could actually start.
Okay, fair enough.
Instead of like talking the entire time.
Oh,
We have
okay.
gotten in a habit
Okay.
of like talking until like 12 and sometimes 1. So it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think it was like.
Well, the thing is, if you guys want to start fast, tell me, and I just
Yeah, good
spam a
point.
shit ton of coffee.
I think we just get stuck in loops and stuff, don't we? Just start talking about shite and then.
Well, again,
Yeah.
like that is the point of the shooting the
Mm.
shit's time is for us to wake up and warm up, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
And
you guys
I'll-
want to start earlier, just be like, okay, then, just like, okay, this has been fun and all, but can we get started?
Yeah, fair.
Just do that.
The reason I'm asking is because I'm going to be starting at 7 in the morning every day for the rest of the month.
Oh shit.
oof.
Rip.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't work that many Sundays, so that is the saving grace.
Definitely is.
Go. What
Yeah,
what
because
is
like
it?
I've started doing more morning shifts now as well, so my Saturdays have opened up luckily.
Yay.
Alas, next week is clusterfucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Yeah, I mean, again, these next couple weeks are going to be weird because the next point you have is when I want all of you present.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So yeah, these next couple sessions are going to be weird.
Yeah. So when were you thinking of having the other one? The important one?
Well, so Fred is gone next week, and you're going to be gone the week after. Probably, if assuming that nothing happens for that day or on the way there, the week after that week that you're gone.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So that would be 21st, 28th, so October 5th.
October 4th. Okay.
Or 4th,
Oh,
yeah. Time
yeah.
zones. But yeah,
Oh,
that's
October.
ideally what will happen.
Okay. I'll see if I can get a morning shift for then or something. I'll get on time.
I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not a matter of like when we start for that one. It's just a matter that we're present.
Yeah, no, but I don't like running in and then immediately having to like grab something to eat and run upstairs. It's a bit of
Yeah,
a
fair enough.
shit show.
Yeah, fair enough. You do you.
Hey, you do you, boo.
Yeah, so that's the hopeful tentative plan going forward.
Okay.
Tango, don't put out the pipe. You broke the first one. Can't be smoking that.
Pipe.
Sleepy boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright. Don't let us keep you. Good night.
I will as
night.
well, so I don't completely fuck my sleeping pattern.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of you sleep.
Hey,
Slept.
Sharon.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Night. I don't know night. Weird words.
I know it's a Guten Morgen for good morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say Guten Morgen, and I was like, oh wait, I forgot to stop this. Whoops!